Our researchers remind us that an eclipse is more than just the sun, the moon, and the earth. Each of us has a personal connection to the sun. Even our biological clocks are set to the light-dark cycle charted by the Earth's movement around the sun. Carolyn Ng has a special guest with her to help us better understand this sun-Earth connection.
Hi again, Derek. We are here at Chimney Rock, Colorado. I would like to introduce to you Dr. Shelley Valdez, Science Educational Consultant for Native Pathways. She's also a tribal member of the Pueblo of Laguna.
Tallis understood that knowing how the moon moves through the sky is a key to predicting a solar eclipse. The Earth has a slight and slow wobble off of the ecliptic, which is the pathway of the sun and the planets as seen from the Earth. The ecliptic pathway is easiest to learn as it is seen upon the backdrop of the stars. This wobble causes the moon to rise a little further north and a little further south on the horizon over a period of 18.6 years. This movement of the moonrise over landmarks on the horizon appears to slow and then stop for several moonrises before the movement starts going the other way. The point at which it appears to stop is called a lunar standstill. Ancient Puebloans were avid observers of the brilliant night sky of the elevated Colorado Plateau on which they lived. They learned to time events throughout the year according to when a star constellation, the sun or the moon rose or set on the horizon. They also learned to build observatories that served the same function. At some point in time, it was noticed that the full moon rose between the two spires of Chimney Rock during the northern lunar standstill every 18.6 years. Ancient Puebloan rock drawings recorded eclipses. We know that an eclipse was important to the ancient ones because of the record they made on the rocks. Like the Nazca, the Egyptians, the Turks, and the ancient people everywhere, similar circular designs were used. Ancient people were divided by oceans, mountains, and deserts. But through their art they left behind, we know that eclipses were events which linked all people together, as it continues to do so today.
Today we continue to watch the passing of the sun and the moon in the sky. Every year close to the spring equinox, a special solar event is monitored by scientists, students, and educators. People are brought together by celestial events such as total solar eclipses and the transit of Venus, as well as staged events called Sun-Earth Days. One of Sun-Earth Days' main goals is to provide an opportunity for you to learn more about the sun's connection to the Earth through images, cultural parallels, and activities. NASA's Sun-Earth Connection collaborates with schools, science centers, and museums around the world. We produce webcasts and other resources.